यार अगर खाली पार्टिसिपेंट्स ही आ रहे हैं स्ट्रीम देखने तो क्या पॉइंट है फिर टूर्नामेंट का? आई मीन जनरल पब्लिक इज नॉट कमिंग ओवर।
आएगा, अभी तो स्टार्ट ही नहीं हुआ।
हाँ लेकिन लोगों को थोड़ी पता है कि स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ।
हाँ, मैं एक रिमाइंडर मेल सेंड कर दूंगा।
इट्स बैड इफ लाइक लोग नहीं देखते हैं तो इन जनरल देन देयर इज नो पॉइंट ऑफ अ टूर्नामेंट।
Yeah, but you are live now in YouTube.
नाइस, लेट मी पुट माय थॉट्स आउट देयर because it's a genuine concern.
Hey, Vihan. So we are starting now. So you can speak. I mean, you can start commentating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So, hello everyone. Here we are with Tifr Table Tennis Tournament 2021, and we are about to start. The first match coming up is Shikhar versus Shovik. They're practicing now, and we will start very soon. Commentating in table tennis is really difficult, so I will try to react to the game.
Because communicate করবে না
বিহানকে শুধু বলে দাও যে গেমের মাঝখানে যেন খুব একটা কথা না বলে বাদবাকি
Yeah, sure. এক একটা পয়েন্ট পাওয়ার পরে আমি বলবো। So people are setting up things, and we are live now on YouTube. So let me briefly describe the rules of the game. So while serving, you have to put a drop on your side of the table and one drop in the other side of the table. And at all other times, you have to put one drop at the opponent side of the table. If the ball touches the net, if the net stops the ball, or if the ball goes out, that's the opponent's point. So the toss is done, and it looks like it's Shovik's serve. No, it's Shikhar's serve. There will be 5 sets of 11 points each.
Okay, so the toss was won by Shikhar, who's standing on the screen's left side. He chose service, and Shovik will take that side on the right of your screen. So the match, you can begin now. Love all, start.
Oh.
0-1. 0-2.
Yeah. So both the players have started their full form.
1.
Oh, miss serve. And again the ball goes to the net by Shikhar.
2-3. 2-3. 2-4. Service change. 5-2. 6-2. Service change. 2-6. 2-7.
Wonderful topspin smash by Shovik. And the game is really tense. Both players are playing really well.
2-8. Service change. 8-2. 9-2.
So the ball goes.
9. Service
Oh,
change.
it's Shikhar's point, and now service change to Shikhar.
$3.10. Game. 3-11. First
So
over.
Shovik owned the first game. 4 more to go. So both the players were chopping the balls, and
Now
then
we will take
finally
1 minute interval, and then the match will start again.
Yeah, now it's a 1 minute break. So both the players were giving underspin, and at the little opening, Shovik smashed the ball and owned the points. So the first game, after the first game, Shovik leads to 1-0. Let's see what happens for the remaining 4. In the group stage, Shovik won 4 games out of 6, and Shikhar won 5 games. And after losing the first 2, it was a really great comeback by Shovik. And Shikhar is also in tremendous form. So I guess the remaining games will also be really, really tense and hyper, and I'm really hyped to see it. Now it will be Shovik's serve. Shovik is playing from the left to the screen now.
We will start the next set. Shovik will serve from the screen's left side. Scorer ready? Okay, so you may start now. Love all. 1-0.
Side spin serve by 2 chops.
Service change. 0-2. 1-2.
Shovik's forehand side spins are really great.
2-all. Service change.
Yeah.
2-3.
2-3.
Reserve. 3-all. Service change.
Shovik wasn't ready. So again, reserve.
No.
So the playing hand was touched on the board, so I guess it's Shovik's point.
3-4. 3-5. Service change. 5-3.
Backspin serve. Oh, the ball. It was really good on the spin, but the ball didn't carry on. Serve.
7-3. Service change. 3-7.
Shovik is really dominating at the moment. Now it's Shikhar's turn.
3-8.
3-8 now.
3-9. Service change. 9-3.
9-3. Here we go. The smash went out of the table, so it's Shikhar's point.
10-4. 4. Game 4.
Okay, with that, Shovik backs the second game. Yeah, Shovik on 2 sets, so it's 2-0. Shovik leads, and if he wins consecutively the next set too, the match will be backed by him. But right now it's 2-0. Anything could happen. Shikhar can come back with a bang. We have seen in group stage how furious, how dangerous he can be to the opponents. He's in really good form. Shovik is also in really good form. So both the player, Shovik starts mainly by side spin and followed by chops and then sudden smashes, which really gives opponents trouble. On the other hand, Shikhar plays Shikhar's forehand and backhand rallies are really, really powerful and can be trouble for the opponent. But at the moment, Shovik leads 2-0 for this match. 3 sets are yet to be played. Guys, you can cheer on Zoom. You can unmute yourself and root for your favorite player. And for the people who are watching us on YouTube, you can. Okay, Vaishak says something that Shikhar has a disadvantage here as Shovik is not allowing him to smash, which is Shikhar's move. You were right. So Shovik is playing really sneaky. He is giving him spinny underspin ball, but Shikhar can come back.
Okay, so players ready?
Let's see what happens.
Shortly, we will begin our third set.
Okay.
Shikhar will serve now from the left side of your screen. Players ready? Scorer ready? Okay, you may start. One zero.
So Shikhar leads 1-0.
Two zero. Change service.
Shovik serve.
1-2. Two all. Service change. 3-2.
Serve. And Shikhar wins the point.
Three all. Service change. 3-4.
Shovik tried to smash, but the ball goes to the net. So
5-3.
Careful there. Yeah. So both the players are really giving their all in this game because it's a decisive set.
5-4. 6-4. 4-6. Service change. 4-7. 5-7-5. Service change. 8-5.
Smash went out of the table.
9-5. Service change. 5-9.
Yeah, it's a great comeback by Shikhar.
6-9.
Yeah, but Shovik is fighting really nice. The spin serve and
9.
the ball went out of the table.
Games set 6.
So it's Shikhar's chance to win the set.
Yeah, Shikhar won the
and
set.
he wins.
Okay.
So the game will continue. Now the result is 2-1, Shovik 2, Shikhar 1. And it's going really, really interesting. So 2 umpires, umpire Orito is umpiring and Unmesh is scoring. So 3 cheers for all the members, all the volunteers who made this possible. First of all, Unmesh and all others, Orito, Shovik, and everybody. So soon the 4th set will begin. So now Shikhar, looks like Shikhar is catching up with Shovik's spinny serves and under spinny shots, and couple of top spins of smashes of Shovik went outside of the table for this set. But let's see, it's going to be really interesting. And maybe 5 games will be played. All of the 5 sets will be played. I don't know. Let's see. So now it's Shovik serve who is standing left side of your screen, and Shikhar will receive. As you can see, after each 2 points.
4th set shortly.
After each 2 points, service is changed.
Shovik will serve now from the left side of your screen. Scorer ready? Players ready? Okay, start. One zero.
After side
2-0. Service change.
Shovik 0-2.
0-3.
Ball again goes to the net. Yeah.
Service change. 3-1. 4-1. 1-5. Service change. 1-6.
Look at that shot.
1-7.
Okay, it's
Service change,
bad luck for
7-1.
Shikhar.
Seven two.
Oh, what a rally. After consecutive chops, it's Shikhar's point.
7-3, 3-7. 8-8. 2-8. Sorry. 2-8.
Shovik's point, and now Shikhar's serve.
3-8. 4-8. Service change. 8-4.
Yeah, Shovik is in clear advantage now. Oh,
1-4.
he wins another point. Now it's
9-5-9. Service change.
nice win by Shikhar this one.
6-9.
Really good effort from Shikhar. Now let's see.
Set.
Oh, the ball went out of the table. Now it's match point.
Okay, so Shovik won the
And
game.
Shovik wins the match.
Shovik won 3 sets. Shikhar won 1 set. Hence, Shovik won the game.
Shovik won first quarter final. Let's cheer for him. And good effort by Shikhar also. It was a nice, really nice game. So I want to congratulate both the players. Great game.
Okay, so we will begin our next game shortly.
Yeah. So guys, let me know, unmute yourselves and let me know what do you think? How did you enjoy the game? The guys who are watching from YouTube, you can comment on the live chat. Next game is between Atish and Niladri, I suppose. So now they're practicing.
सिद्धार्थ की दाढ़ी कहाँ से?
Hello. So the Shovik goes to the semifinals, and so we have our first semifinalist now. And this is also going to be a really tough and interesting game. Both the players are really strong with their techniques and experience. Both are playing TT for several years. Atish and Niladri, and they're really, really good players, if not the best players. Two of the best players in Tifr. Both are really spinny and powerful. In terms of power, Niladri has an advantage, but Atish has great strategy, and all the games Atish always has a really extraordinary game plan and strategy, and his spins are really hard to return. Same goes for Niladri. So it's really, really hard to predict who will win this one, and it can go all the way to 5 sets. Out of all the games on group stage, Atish only lost in one, and for all the other games, Atish clearly dominated over other players. All the wins were by great difference. So Vaishak says Atish is the most tactical player here. I can't agree more. This match would be really interesting if Niladri is patient with the jobs. Really, really. So thank you, Shatanik, for complimenting me.
Hey,
Yeah.
whoever there in the Zoom, is the streaming or the camera angle, everything, this is okay, or you required something different, more?
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's really working fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's second match. Today, the first match was between Shovik and Shikhar, and Shovik won 3-1. They're practicing, and their practice are also wonderful to watch because they're full of skills and techniques. Wow, look at the smash by Niladri. Atish gave a spinny ball, but he smashed top spin it anyway. But it can be really risky, given Atish's spin are really hard to return. And if you smash it really hard, it's most likely to go to the net. So you have to be really careful with the timing and add a good enough top spin to it in order to send the ball on the opposite side of the court. Okay, this camera is probably they're setting up this one. In the first game, Shovik had a really sneaky tactics. He didn't allow Shikhar to play by his strength. He did not allow Shikhar to smash the ball, and Shikhar's smashes are really powerful and really, really hard to return. Shovik continued to play with his side spin, forehand, side spins, and made Shikhar a little uncomfortable with the return. And it's a really great improvement by Shovik. He was patient this time and really mindful compared to his performance in group stage. So it's a really great improvement by Shovik, and he can be really dangerous in the semifinals, whoever his opponent is. Shikhar played really well. He won the second set and fought back in the third set. Sorry, fought back in the fourth set as well. But it's hard luck. The game can turn at any point of time. So it's a matter of seconds anyway. So it was a really great performance by Shikhar throughout this tournament. Most of all, it's worth mentioning his win against Suhash Khatri, who's a really good player. Atish is now playing with the left hand. Look at that. Atish does this often to confuse his opponent and to hide his real strength. He is really tactful there. He plays really well in both hands. And now he is back with the right hand. Unmesh Dibbashankar and Satanuda looks like they're setting up the cameras, or yeah, they're setting up things. Look at that spinny shots by Atish. So, wow. Niladri is not a little, not even a little back. I mean, he's equally skilled and equally experienced and have a really good grip of the game. Spin, chop, smash. Smash with a spin. With a side spin, I believe. She's trying out forehand flicks. Chops, wow. That smash against that chop was really nice. Yeah. So looking them practicing, getting really fired up for the game. I'm telling you, the game is going to be really, really interesting. So the mixture of offense, defense, and tactics is going to be really fun to watch. So let me tell you some trivial tips. Most of you who are joined are really familiar with the game anyway, but I will mention it nevertheless. If your non-playing hand touches the table during the match, or if any of the body part touches the table and moves, then the table moves visibly, then it's your opponent's point. But if other than your non-playing hand, any other part of your body touches the table, but the table not moves visibly, then the point will be scored like normal times. So the opponent will only get a point if either of your non-playing hand touches the table or you move the table visibly. Other than that, you're free to hop on or touch the table in any way. So one more camera is now ready. Let's check it out. Yeah, now all cameras are ready, I believe. Yeah, I agree, Shatanik, that camera isn't okay. It's a direct message to me. Yeah, so I will try to spotlight between camera 3 and 2 if possible.
So is there any problem with the one?
Yeah, so TSS1 camera quality is little bit low than the other two.
Okay. If it's internet issue, let me check. Otherwise, I cannot have.
Yeah, sure.
We will start the next game from 12.
Okay.
The players are practicing now. The toss will begin shortly.
So it's 11:46. So soon it will start. So let me remind you who Shovik from the first game between Shikhar versus Shovik. Shovik won and qualified for the semifinals. Now it's a face-off between Niladri and Atish. Niladri is playing from the left of the screen for now, and Atish is from the right. They're practicing. Both are really skillful players with all kind of techniques under their sleeves. They are powerful. They can deliver powerful smash. They can deliver really spinny shots. Niladri usually begins with an incredible hook serve, which can be either underspin or topspin, hard to tell. And in addition, he adds spec motion to it, so it's really hard to detect the spin. On the other hand, Atish is really an intelligent and tactful player in his own way, and it's really hard to predict his shots. He tends to play according to the opponent's weakness, but Niladri is also a very, very strong opponent. So it'll be really fun to watch. In the upcoming matches, Suhash Khatri is facing off Vaishak. Siddhartho is facing off Amal Matthew, which is a repetition of the group stage match. They played against each other with a one set.
Hello everyone. We will begin our next game now. So please enjoy this game and cheer for your favorite player.
Okay, so it is going to be started. So both the players are preparing. The game will be of 5 sets, 11 points each. If a player wins 3 sets, then the match is over. But until then, the match will continue. After gaining 2 points, the service will be changed. And now here we go with the toss. Looks like Niladri on the toss and will serve. So they're practicing for the moment.
Okay, so the toss has been performed. Niladri won the toss and he chose to serve. Atish will be on your right side of the screen and Niladri will serve from the left side of your screen.
Okay. So the first serve will be done by Niladri. Now they're warming up. A little practice before the exciting match.
Okay, so the players ready? Okay, so we are beginning our first set now. Scorer ready? Start. Zero one.
It's a wonderful rally. Now
1-1. Serve change.
1-1.
One two.
Niladri leads at the moment.
Ball. Serve change.
2-2 again.
3-2.
look at that rally. Oh, it's
y'all.
finally the point won by Atish.
There is some technical problem here. We will begin the
Okay.
match shortly.
Okay. So, wow, that last rally was out of the world. It was consecutive, so many shots and all chops, and it takes really, really great patience to perform consecutive chops like that. Okay. Now it's restarted. Wow, great shot by Niladri.
For all, serve change. Four, 5.
Okay. Oh, the smash went to the net.
4, 6. 7, 4. 7, 4.
Backhand rally won by Niladri. Serve change, Niladri serve.
6, 7.
Wow, underspin, hook serve followed by chops, and then again a great smash by Niladri. It's his serve again.
7 all.
Great win by Niladri. Great win by Niladri this time.
8, 7.
Oh, the ball goes to the net this time.
8, 9.
Oh,
8, set, searching.
It was a great return by Atish.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first set was won by Atish. The score is 11-8.
Atish wins the set 11-8 and he leads 1-0 to Niladri. It was a great set and it was really, really close. And the set point won by Atish. It was a tremendous, almost impossible return.
The first set was a tight battle between the two players. We will begin the next set after 1 minute.
They're practicing a little more, taking a little of the time. We got to see really nice rallies out there between them, especially the rally of the chops followed by a smash by Niladri. A rally, especially the backhand rally between them. And yeah, it's a very, very tight game out there, and it can turn in any direction at any moment. Both the players are really, really skilled and well prepared for this match. Now they are taking a little break. Let me remind you again. The first set was won by Atish, 11-8, and Atish leads to Niladri by 1-0. 4 more sets are yet to be played, and the game can turn in any direction at any moment. dusts of the table on the table. That's a problem of the recreation center TT tables. And now it looks like we are
will begin
prepared
our
to.
next set now. Are the
Yeah.
players ready? Scorer?
Yeah.
Yes. So begin.
The sides have changed.
1-0.
It's Atish's serve. It was
2-0. Service change.
nice rally, but finally the point is won by
0-3.
consecutively 3 points won by Atish. Now it's backhand serve
1-3.
Niladri
Serve change.
and
3-1.
won the point. Now it's Atish's serve.
Three-two.
Niladri won the point. Great smash by Niladri. And now the score is even now, 3-all.
3-4. 3-5. 5-3. Four, 5.
So it's 4-5 now. Look at their under-spin chops. That's backhand serve.
6,
The
5.
ball went to the net. Really nice return by Atish. The ball went out again.
5-7.
Really
6-7.
wonderful from both of them. The side spin
7-all.
serve and Atish won the point.
7-8.
Atish won the point again. Oh,
8-all. Serve change.
sneaky points.
9-8. No, honey. He's playing. Set
So
8. Service change 8 set.
So Atish is nice win by Niladri. He missed the serve.
The second set also ended. Atish won the set. The score is 11-9. Atish won.
So it was again a close game, but Atish won the set. So Atish now leads 2-0 to Niladri. A 3 consecutive win by Atish will conclude the match, but if Niladri wins the next set, then the game will continue. It was a really tight match, but unfortunate for Niladri, he missed the last serve by a millimeter. So let's see what happens for the remaining sets. Scorer and umpire are discussing about something. So Shatanik says excellent returns from both sides. Yes, they are both excellent players and the rallies are really wonderful to watch. Completely agreed. They are playing short chops, long chops, and occasionally topspin smashes. But let's see what they have kept under their sleeves in the remaining sets. Now Niladri has to come back in this set, in the following set. Shovik was also leading 2-0, but Shikhar came back in the third set. I'm guessing similar thing will happen in this one also, because the last two sets were really, really close. So I'm hoping that Niladri comes back in the sets and the game continues and we get to see more from these players. So they're practicing.
Okay, so we will begin our third set. Niladri will serve from your left side of the screen, and Atish is on the right side of the screen. Players ready?
Yeah.
Yes, start. 0-1. 0-2, serve change. 2-0. 3-0.
0. Focus, Niladri.
0-4. 0-5. 1-5. 5-1, serve change. 6-1. 6-2. 2-6.
Great by Niladri. It was great win.
3-6.
So
one more serve.
3-6.
3-7-3. Serve change.
3.
7-4. 5-7, serve change.
Ball smashes into the net.
5-8.
Oh, it's a H point.
5-9.
Another sneaky one by Atish. So, yeah.
Set game 5.
Match point.
So the game was won by Atish. 3 set to love. This set score was 11-5.
Fine. So the
Atish is the winner.
Yeah. So it was a great game, but the final set was. But Atish won consecutive 3 sets, and he is clearly the winner. Niladri lost too many points very early on the third set, but nevertheless he played really, really well, and it's hard luck for him. So we have our second semi-finalist, which is Atish, so who won 3-0 to Niladri.
Next match is after some time now. We will take a 15 minutes break, and after that we will start our third match. Hopefully everyone is enjoying. Keep watching this live stream.
I guess so.
Thank you.
So third match is between, I guess, let me check. I guess it's between Siddhartha and Amal Matthew, but I may be wrong. Let me check in the schedule. So Anindo came, who also performed really well in the group stage and won 4 matches out of 6. But on the basis of points, he couldn't qualify for the quarterfinals. But he's also a very great player, so we are now seeing he and Siddhartha practicing. So I beg your pardon, the next match. Okay, so it's not according to this order. So yeah, great game by Atish. Niladri, 3 great sets with tactical gameplay from both sides. Was a treat to the eyes. I can't agree more. Yeah, it was a great game, especially the first 2 sets were really close. The game could have turned in any ways, but Atish won finally. But both played really well, and yeah, it was a treat to the eyes. Both played tactfully. Not any of them were impatient. Really long rallies were played, and excluding few of the mistakes, it happens in all the games. Unfortunately for Niladri, he missed few serves. If he not done that, game could have turned at any point of time. So yeah, the next upcoming matches are between Siddhartha and Amul Matthew, who faced off each other in the group stage, and Siddhartha won the match. And it was playing against Siddhartha is a game of endurance, because he's really he really have control over the ball and loves to chop the ball and block the smashes and return it to the opponent side, waiting for the opponent to mistake. And for the players who are really aggressive, that is really disadvantageous. So it will be, but they have played against each other for once. Now the game, I guess, will be really tight. So Amal Matthew is also a great player. He practices regularly and experienced too. Especially his win against Varun was remarkable. So now Anindo is practicing with Siddhartha. Anindo also won 4 matches out of 6 in the group stage. But as it is, on the basis of points, he couldn't qualify for the quarterfinals. Hard luck for him, but he also plays quite well. The second game, both of the first 2 sets between Atish and Niladri was very close, and they played really tactfully. Both had Niladri began with his underspin or topspin, sometimes side spin serves with his backhand or even forehand. Now the others are just playing ping pong for a little bit. The organizers. So Abhradeep couldn't come to play. He was also a really great contestant out of all other participants, but he couldn't play and he couldn't participate because he was guest house quarantined. But if he played, I'm sure he would have left a really good imprint. Auditru and Abhradeep are practicing. Okay, so I will also take a little break and come back to you in short. The next match is between Siddhartha and Amol, and match between Suhash and Vaishak will follow after that. So keep watching, guys. Stay tuned. Soon we'll be back with the match. Hello guys, I'm back. Now Vaishak is practicing with Niladri. Suhash is here too. So I was wrong. The next match is going to be between Suhash and Vaishak, I think, followed by the final match of the quarterfinal will be between Siddhartha and Normal Matthew. So yeah, let me write it in the YouTube chat too. So you can see Suhash and Vaishak are practicing. The cameras being set up. So both are really skilled players. Suhash won 5 games out of 6, only losing to Shikhar in a close combat in group stage. Suhash is clearly one of the favorites to win this tournament, other than Atish and others. Vaishak is also a really good player who won 4 matches with great differences in the group stage. So it will be really interesting to see this game. Suhash is playing from the right and Vaishak is on the left of your screen. Suhash has all kinds of skill in his disposal. He can hit the ball really hard. He can smash, top spin, backspin, chop with extreme precision, and his placement of the ball and flexibility on his feet are really great, which puts him in a clear advantage. But Vaishak also fights really well. He's a really skilled player too. So I guess the match will be really interesting. You can see Suhash in this camera. Suhash can smash the ball really well with top spin. Now, I guess it is about to start, but yeah, they're doing some little more practice. One more camera is being set up.
Hi everyone. We will begin our next match, the third match of this quarterfinal. We will begin with the toss now. Stay tuned.
Okay. The toss is about to happen, and after that, the game will start. So, Suhash won the toss probably. So, has the match started? I guess it started. No, they're practicing. That, as well as the previous matches, Orich will be the umpire and Umesh.
Okay, the toss has been performed. Suhash won the toss, and he chose to serve. And so he will serve from the right side of your screen, and Vaishak will play from the left side of your screen. We will begin our match after 2-3 minutes.
So Suhash won the toss and chose to serve, and Vaishak remained on the left side. Now they are doing their final practice just before the match. See how spinny the shots are. The Vaishak's backhand with little under spin with mixed with side spin is really great to watch. They're doing backhand rallies now.
Okay, we will start our match now. Players ready? Scorer? Okay, let's begin. Love all. Zero one. One all. Serve change.
Is 1-0 with Shuvash's hook serves.
2-1.
Vaishak's backhand serve followed by a smash. He on the point.
3-1. 1-3. Serve change. 2-3.
Did a really good serve with the forehand. Now the ball goes to the net. Out. Vaishak missed the serve.
Okay, reserve. This is reserve.
Okay.
3-4.
Ball going to the net.
3-5, 5-3, serve change.
Suhash on this point, and now it's his serve.
5-4. 5-all, serve change. 5-6.
Unlucky for Vaishak this time. Suhash on the point
7-5,
again.
yeah.
His
10-5.
forehand serves are really hard to return, but Vaishak is fighting well.
5. 9-5, serve change. 5-9. 5 set.
Good rally. Nice
Set 6,
comeback
serve
by
change.
Vaishak, but
Set 7.
really great comeback by Vaishak. Keep fighting.
8 set, serve change.
Smash went out.
9 set.
Great comeback by Vaishak. It's 9 set now. And it's the first deuce of the quarterfinal. It's really interesting.
Advantage, Suhash. Deuce.
Deuce
Second
again.
Advantage, Suhash.
Great shot by Suhash.
We have a third deuce. Advantage, Vaishak.
Vaishak has advantage for the first time.
The set has
He
been won
won
by
the first
Vaishak
set.
after a tremendous game.
It was a tremendous game. Vaishak was behind Suhash by 6 set. And Vaishak came back from there and won the set.
Take a short 1 minute break now.
It was a tremendous comeback by Vaishak. Suhash was clearly in advantage, and Vaishak came back from 6 set to deuce. And then after 3 deuces, he went into advantage for the first time and finally won the game, won the set. It's a really, really tight contest, and I'm loving it. I guess the following sets will be more interesting. So Suhash's forehand serves are really hard to return, but Vaishak managed to return some of them very well, and both the players are fighting really well. Now they will change their sides, and it will be Vaishak serve.
So we will begin our second set now. Players ready? Yes, let's start. 1-0.
Vaishak wins the first point. His usual backhand serve, followed by powerful shots.
1-all. Serve change.
It was a little high, and Suhash.
2-1.
2 points won by Suhash now. It was really little high, and Suhash smashed the ball perfectly.
2-all.
This time it
Serve
went
change.
to the net.
2-3.
Vaishak missed this one.
4-2. 4-3. This is Is fine. 3-5. 3-6. 7-3. Serve change.
Wonderful game by Suhash, but good effort from Vaishak too.
8-3.
These are invincible flicks and smashes to return.
3.
For Vaishak.
3 sets.
It's hard to return. The age point. And now Suhash is again.
4 set. Serve change.
Can Vaishak come back from here?
Set 4.
No, Suhash.
Suhash on the second set. The score is 11-4.
Suhash on the second set by 11-4. And now the score is 1-1. Vaishak won the first set and Suhash won the second one. And it's going to be really interesting. So out of, let's see who wins finally out of remaining 3 sets. Now it's a tie. Suhash's skill and reflexes are tremendous. As you can see, when the ball is even a little high, he smashes the ball into his opponent's court and takes the advantage. It's really hard to fight with him, and Vaishak is trying his best to keep up, and he's doing the job really, really well. He's come back from 6 down to 6-8.
Okay, so we'll begin our third set now. Suhash will serve now. Everyone ready? Okay, let's start. Love all. Zero one. 0-2. 2-0. Serve change. 3-0.
Ball went to net this time.
0-4. Serve change. 0-5. 6-0. Serve change.
Vaishak is leading 6-0 now.
6-1.
First point by Suhash on this set.
7-1. 1-7. Serve change.
Doing backhand side spin.
1-8. Serve change. 9-1.
Vaishak is clearly leading this set.
Set 1. Set 2 set. Serve change.
Wonderful rally.
This set is won by Vaishak. The score is 11-2. Now Vaishak is 2-1 up in this match.
It's going really, really crazy now. Vaishak is leading 2-1, and it's clear that this set was clearly dominated by Vaishak. He won this set 11-2. And if he can win one more set, he will be winner of this match. Can Suhash come back from here? Let's see. So But this match is really, really tense, and both the players are fighting really well, and there is no telling the match in which direction the match would go.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hi all, we will start our fourth set now. Vaishak will serve now. Everyone ready? Yeah, so let's start. 0-1. One all, serve change. Two one. Two all. Oh, sorry. Yeah, true. Sorry. 4-1. 4-2. 2-4. Serve change. 3-4.
Wonderful rally between them, and Suhash on this point.
5-3. Serve change.
Vaishak's backhand is going to be really
5-4.
really great.
5 all. Serve change.
Whenever Vaishak is getting the ball on his backhand, he's really smashing it hard, and which is really hard to return. So
5-6.
it's 5-6 now.
6 all.
Vaishak
Serve change.
won it again. It's a close contest.
6-7.
Vaishak with his usual backhand serve, but this time it went out of the table. So it's Suhash's point. It was a little high jump, and the Suhash smashes the ball into the table. And now it's Suhash's serve.
It's 8-6. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, the score is 8-6.
Suhash is leading 8-6.
8-7.
It's 9-6. It's Suhash's point.
No, didn't touch. Oh, sir, it's 9-6.
It's
Yeah,
9-6.
9-6. Sorry, 9-6.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again,
Serve change. 6 set.
if Suhash wins another point,
7 set.
Vaishak wins this one. So can he come back from here?
8 set.
So it's
Set 8.
almost repetition of the first set.
Set 9. We have another deuce.
Wow, it's another deuce of the same match.
Advantage Suhash. Deuce. Second deuce.
Vaishak serve,
Advantage Vaishak.
and he's in advantage now.
Wow. Great.
Vaishak wins.
The game was won by Vaishak. 3 set to 1.
What an unexpected turn of the match, and Vaishak wins the game. Suhash was clearly on the advantage of winning the set. He was on set
So this
6,
game one was won by Vaishak.
but finally it's
Fourth
won
game
by
is at
Vaishak.
a bit later now. It's from 5, right? This is the okay. So the next quarter final and the last quarter final will start from 5 p.m. We will go on a break now. Please join at that time. Thanks everyone.
Okay, great. So as you heard, the next matches will begin at 5, and now we'll take a break. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're watching on YouTube, please share and subscribe to TSS channel.
Yeah, Bihan, you stop the live streaming, okay?
Yeah. So basically, yeah, I'll do that.
It is still showing that it's live on YouTube.